The Particle Accelerator. Collector of data or destroyer of worlds. The Large Hadron Collider has brought up a great deal of discussion by the public about the use of particle accelerators. To some it seems they might end life as we know it with one fell swoop. But to a physicist, accelerator is just another piece of equipment. Just another piece of equipment used to unlock the secrets of our universe. I need to understand this perspective, so I'm going to go to my local particle accelerator at Florida State's Nuclear Research Building.
So the Particle Accelerator is a machine that generates very high voltages and keeps them constant and uses these very high voltages. We're talking, in our case, an accelerator that can run at up to 9 million volts. Uses that voltage to accelerate atomic nuclei.
9 million volts? I wonder what that's costing us. Let's go ask Dr. Kirby.
Well,
Are you?
I can tell you the power bill is $60,000 a year.
Okay. That's a lot of money. I wonder why we don't just dump that into the football program. What good is it actually doing us?
Here we have a large variety of beams that we can accelerate and select according to the scientific question we want to pursue. And we run a number of experiments every year, something like 50 to 20 different experiments, and everyone has a different scientific or maybe technological question that it pursues. Use it for research that just right now is coming together in our field. That is mostly to study the nuclear physics of stars and star explosions. The atomic nuclei come to energies at which they can induce nuclear reactions. And the energy scale of our laboratory is such that we just have enough energy to overcome the natural electric repulsion between atomic nuclei. All atomic nuclei in our world are positively charged, so if you want to bring them close together so that they can react, you have to overcome that repulsion between like charges. And our accelerator is at an energy range where we just overcome that barrier, so that two atomic nuclei can touch and they can undergo different types of reaction depending on their properties.
Let's jump to what are some of the things that, like, what are some of the benefits that our accelerator has that the one at CERN doesn't have? And what are, obviously, they're very different setups.
Yes, very, very
I just want to highlight some of those differences as well.
Physics operates on different scales. The accelerator at CERN is operating at the highest possible energies that humans have created in accelerated beams. And at those energies, what happens in physics is you create new massive particles in the collisions between particles at that energy. At our energy scale, we reconfigure protons and neutrons in atomic nuclei, which is a very different objective, and as such our accelerator is of course optimized for this type of physics. The energy range, we could not perform this type of research with beams such as the ones used at the LHC.
What is it? What is the reason that people think that the accelerator is going to end life as we know it?
I can assure everybody that the reactions, that the physical processes we test with these laboratories are the ones that nature already is performing all of the time. Even the Large Hadron Collider, the highest energy machine ever built by humans, doesn't quite reach the energy scale that nature does in cosmic background radiation.
So the world is safe, but nuclei up to mass 60 are not, because the accelerator at FSU is bent on their destruction. Acceleration and destruction into beautiful data.
Basically, particle physics is like throwing a piano down a flight of stairs and listening to the piano as it goes down the stairs and trying to figure out how it works based on the sounds that it makes.